Grand Risings. So today is an interesting one because I feel like it is. I gotta do some circling back on some topics which have led me to this point in time. So, right, the thing being, I'm doing business cards. I'm passing out my business cards to generate business and get leads. That's going along actually really well. But the thing with it though is, like, I have here my vision statement, which I made earlier this year. It goes like this. Mansa Musa Realty will operate primarily from home office and subsequently from new construction sales office. Its fiscal year 2021 is expected to be profitable with $280,800 from $9,360,000 new construction residential sales and $210,000 revenue of consolidating assets. By the end of the year, the company will pay the $149,000 personal/business loan from Specialized Loan Servicing. It will employ 2 full-time employees engaged in transaction supervision, clerical support, and other administrative services. The current number of licensed affiliates is 1, including the owner broker. This number will be increased to 4 before the end of the first fiscal year. In order to be profitable during this year, expenses for technology support will be minimized through social media and advertising fine-tuned, as explained in the Policy and Procedures Manual. Mansa Musa Realty will offer new construction divestment services to buyers and sellers in Metro Atlanta and surrounding areas. By the end of the year, Mansa Musa Realty will grow its market share to include +1 communities by focusing on excellent customer service, expanding its network of community involvement, and increasing investors' network before the end of the year. Okay, so that's my vision statement. I made that in January. And so I see how it's just not what I'm doing. Like, there's like I would say it's like 44, maybe like 44% I'm doing. The other 56% I'm not doing. I'm not doing new construction right now. I didn't consolidate assets. What I did was, I was talking about me selling my house so I can pay off a loan I have. And I'm like, no, I'm not about to sell a house I have paid off just to pay off another loan. That actually just didn't sit right with me because I do have there's a potential for more cash flow, and I still just have to work and get it out the mud, so to speak, or beat the streets, and just bring in that money. So the reason the vision is different, even for me, it's one. It sounds like I have double vision, because that's what I stated I was going to do, and then what I actually did is different. It's a lot different. I didn't consolidate assets. 1, I'm not selling new construction. 2, I am out of the home office, but I'm not out of the new construction sales office. That didn't happen. What actually happened was I joined up with my broker currently, who I knew in high school because he was my drum tech teacher. He was providing me leads, which I guess I looked at the same way as new construction, like people just come to you because they're giving you basically leads on that you're going to close. So he was providing me leads. And so I think, and I also just wanted to be around someone who I was familiar with, especially getting back into business when I wasn't doing real estate sales. So I'm not selling new construction right now, and I'm with my broker. And so for me to just go from him to then the new construction, it's just not stable. It wasn't stable. And even when I wrote that, I wasn't stable, so to speak. No, just not so to speak. I just wasn't stable. I was like, I just needed to do a vision statement. So I did one, and that's what came out. But that's not like a stable thing. And what is more stable is, actually put it like this. It's not more or less. It's just what is the reality right now. And so the reality is I'm not doing that. The goals are still the same. Like, the goals are to bring in $280,800 worth of real estate sales. 210 is from, no. 280,000 from selling $9 million worth of real estate. That's a good goal. And but now for me to go about doing that, it doesn't actually matter how I do it. I felt at the time, I still feel this way, that working for a new construction would be easier, so to speak. Yeah, no. I don't keep saying that. I feel like it would be easier. And also at the time, I was working with a new construction builder who was saying like, yeah, we're gonna, find me some land and we'll build a community and you'll sell the homes in the community. That didn't happen because he ended up, the lead he wasn't solid, so it didn't happen, didn't materialize. And in the vision itself, it's good to have a vision, but just to see how much I have not done inside of that, of my own vision, which I created for myself, is really, man, it's pretty like eye-opening how like even I have all of these like long-range visions, long-range plans, dreams for my life, but then in the short term, 3 months, 6 months, other stuff will come up that will definitely get me off of the path for getting to those goals. So in some ways it's like, why even think 6 months, 9 months ahead when I've done that? I did that for this year. I thought out 12 months ahead, and it's 6 months later and I'm not there. I'm not on the pathway like I said I would be. And like, what else does it say? So how close am I to making the $280,000? Man, I'm like less than 1%. I have not made that much money. And the consolidating assets, I'm not doing that. The property management game is thought about better, even though it's a little bit more challenging. And yeah, I do have that project management gig with the investor, which could be potentially 30,000, but that's still okay. So I still got another $250,000, 250,000 in gross commissions income to bring in. And from just hearing some of the stuff I've been hearing about what I'm actually doing right now, which ultimately I feel will give me better skills in sales in general, I don't know, man. In some way, it's like, do I need skills or do I just need to make the money? And at this point, I feel like I need skills. You know what I'm saying? I need to have these good social skills and this and that, which is like, I mean, I guess that's true of anybody needs to have good social skills. But I think actually that's just like leftover drag from just like my family telling me I don't have good social skills. But the fact of the matter is, that's not true at all. Man, I speak a whole nother language, which is like, you gotta have social skills to learn another language and then use it with other people. So getting the social skills, probably just need to refine what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and is it in line with my long-term vision? Now, as far as like doing the door knocking, it is a good way to do income, not income, but generate leads. And I can get as many interactions as I want, definitely more than I would if I was sitting inside of an office. And it does give me more skills, more sales skills than literally any other thing I would do. But the thing is, it's a lot more hard work. That is guaranteed. It's a lot more hard work. And it's a lot more rejection, objection, people being rude, things of that nature. And at this point, I don't really know if it'll make more money, right, than not doing that. So that's the first part of this video. I will see you guys later. And I might do a second follow-up video for this. Like, comment, subscribe.